Today is September 5th. Why did the priests want to kill Lazarus? In a very short section, John makes that statement. Let's read John 12, 9-11. When the great crowd of the Jews learned that he was there, they came not only because of Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. So the chief priests planned to put Lazarus to death as well, since it was on account of him that many of the Jews were deserting and believing in Jesus. Now, why did the Jews want to kill Lazarus? Well, first of all, because killing Lazarus would have removed something that they could not refute. Anyone could come and see Lazarus and hear the story of how he was dead for 4 days. Also, I suspect they wanted to kill Lazarus because Lazarus is now a very key and prominent follower of Jesus. He was well known in the area. He was affluent. One of his sisters just spent a year's wages on perfume. You know, in the Old Testament, in the book of Psalms, we read a psalm, Psalm 37, of the wicked who want to kill the friends of the faithful. Let's read Psalm 37 together.
Psalm 37 of David. Do not fret because of the wicked. Do not be envious of wrongdoers, for they will fade like grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Live in the land and enjoy security. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will act. He will make your vindication shine like the light, and the justice of your cause like the noonday. Be still before the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Do not fret over those who prosper in their way, over those who carry out evil devices. Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. For the wicked shall be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. Yet a little while the wicked will be no more. Though you look diligently for their place, they will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant prosperity. The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them, but the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he sees that their day is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend their bows, to bring down the poor and needy, to kill those who walk uprightly. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Better is a little that the righteous person has than the abundance of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their heritage will abide forever. They are not put to shame in evil times. In the days of famine they have abundance. But the wicked perish, and the enemies of the Lord are like the glory of the pastures. They vanish, like smoke, they vanish away. The wicked borrow and do not pay back, but the righteous are generous and keep giving. Surely those blessed by the Lord shall inherit the land, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. Our steps are made firm by the Lord when he delights in our way. Though we stumble, we shall not fall headlong, for the Lord holds us by the hand. I have been young, and now I am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, or their children begging for bread. They are ever giving liberally and lending, and their children become a blessing. Depart from evil and do good, so you shall abide forever. For the Lord loves justice. He will not forsake his faithful ones. The righteous shall keep safe forever, but the children of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and live in it forever. The mouths of the righteous utter wisdom, and their tongues speak justice. The law of God is in their hearts. Their steps do not slip. The wicked watch for the righteous and seek to kill them. The Lord will not abandon them to their power, or let them be condemned when they are brought to trial. Wait for the Lord and keep to his way, and he will exalt you to inherit the land. You will look on the destruction of the wicked. I have seen the wicked oppressing and towering like a cedar of Lebanon. Again I passed by, and they were no more. Though I sought them, they could not be found. Mark the blameless, and behold the upright, for there is prosperity for the peaceable. But transgressors shall be altogether destroyed, the prosperity of the wicked shall be cut off. The salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their refuge in the time of trouble. The Lord helps them and rescues them. He rescues them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him.
So in verse 12, the wicked plot against the righteous. In verse 14, the wicked draw their sword against the righteous. And then later in verse 32, the wicked watch for the righteous and they seek to kill the righteous, just like the priests sought to kill Lazarus. But in Psalm 37, God will save the righteous. He will protect the righteous. So what do we do about this today? Well, we do what Psalm 37 tells us we should do. We take refuge in the Lord. Scripture reading from the New Revised Standard Version by Elia Herrera. If you like what you heard today, share it with your friends.